So we are here on the tip. Michigan.
Mackinac Island, way over there.
I don't even feel like we're in the United States, just to be honest with you. Going on a boat to an island in Leland, Michigan.
Okay, 25, yeah. And are you camping or going for the day?
Just the day trip.
Okay.
So we just decided that this Falling Waters Lodge, when we do Michigan for our honeymoon, that we're gonna stay there one night. This is like the cutest Laura Croft place. How come no one knows about this? And that's the boat we're gonna get on. Look at that cloud. Oh, it looks like that. Yeah. It's effing gorgeous.
And there's a campground down over there.
But Yogi, what about the Ranger? Why is there so many houses?
They're all little ranger kids.
Why is there so many friggin' Rangers?
Because it's a big island.
Where are they at? Are they out rangering?
Yeah, probably.
Why am I walking in sand? You think it's being utilized now?
Got a ramp.
Doors are open. It's a museum. So you guys would just huddle all around here?
Like bigger than a railroad tie. It ran right here in
Okay.
front. And that's where like everything happened. Like that's where you put all your bags and shit until you would go in. When the whole place was flooded, that's where Mom set me on top of it
On top of the beam?
and just said, stay here. We had writing on all these walls, which I'm sure is not there anymore.
It's a total museum. Take me in. Show me things, baby.
On one of Mom's picture boards, you can see her holding fish up with the shed in the background. That's where they used to clean. There used to be a table that would come down from the side and they used to clean fish. Oh. And that's where always our food boxes were stacked. This is crazy. This is crazy. So there was a floor to ceiling built-in bunk bed here.
Okay.
One right here. A cot here. This had one bunk bed there, one bunk bed there. If you were pregnant, you were allowed to stay here. We wrote all over these walls, like people put little like outlets, like go plug in because there's no power, it was a joke. There's writing everywhere. Like everywhere all over these walls. But always a table here for if it was raining, we could watch everybody out the window.
Like put on shows?
Just make sure the kids are running.
Well, they did a nice job because this is a cute little cabin.
Yeah, see, the wallpaper. This wallpaper was crazy. See, you can see people put like power.
Outlet.
Yeah, but there really wasn't any power. That was the joke.
Oh, that's fantastic. So what was back here?
This was the bathroom. There was like a wall right here, and you had the toilet. There was no tub, but you had running waters. But you were only allowed to use this toilet if, again, you were pregnant or you were a kid. But yeah, like from here, if you're looking out this door, like this is the door we used to come and go all the time. So
This was your run-in door.
Yeah, that's all overgrown. But this is where we came and went. It was just a slammy door. Yeah, I think I have a picture of me sitting at the end of this with a bandana on and sunglasses. All sullen.
What were you so mad about?
I was probably posing for a picture. But like this was, I mean, just filled with people's shit too, because some people didn't understand the island and nobody warned them when they came.
What do you mean?
Like they didn't pack properly. So they have their tent and stuff, but they didn't have boxes for their food and they didn't think like, so they were allowed to put their stuff in here and come and go, but.
Who was they?
The newbies, there was always a newbie to the island that somebody didn't tell. Make sure you have a place for your food to be safe and locked because the chipmunks will come and get it. One year, Polly was coming up and we had already been here. So John let us, he got caution tape and we caution taped the whole entire cabin.
Why?
And then when Polly got here, we told her that can't use the cabin. Sorry, blew a pipe and the whole thing's flooded. She was in tears before he told her. Held ownership until it was finally acquired by the Sleeping Bear Dunes National Lakeshore in 2001. Type of thing. We didn't have this. We had that. They used to take it would be pitch black at night, and the adults would wander away from the campfire, and then one adult, usually Rob, would be like, "You guys want me to take you up to the lighthouse?" And we'd be like, "Sure." Pitch black. He'd bring a flashlight. He'd always give us a flashlight, but he'd be like, "Let me just use mine. Yours is just in case." But there were no batteries in ours. And then his would be like, "Oh man, it's out of batteries." That's all right. I know where we're going. Adults would come out, scare the shit out of us.
So every year you didn't remember
he
from the
didn't do
year?
this every year.
Oh.
Because I would start, like Mitchell would always have a flashlight on him from then on. I would too. But then we could get in on it and be part of it for the younger kids, which was fun. Like, we got the shit scared out of us. Why can't they?
It's generational shit scaring.
Exactly. Like, what's up, bud? Really? Did you tell somebody?
So we just found this beautiful beach. It's been undiscovered for years. It now belongs to us.
It's ours.
This beautiful lighthouse is natural, made by nature.
That's ours. Literally, there was like these two trees and they'd lead out like this, so Mom would always put her hammock in it, and if you're sitting in it, you just kind of like go over the bluff.
I'm not doing that.
It was so cool. Picture it. Beautiful setting. Gorgeous beaches. Nature in abundance.
Here, Michigan.
Pure Michigan. And then somebody fell down and went boom.
Big boom.
Big boom. And then also,
Oh, then who sprayed bug spray?
well, because one feasted on her forehead. Oh, and then I sprayed bug spray in that. I think the antiseptic and it helped. You see that dirt slide there? I'll let you zoom in a little bit. That's Anna's ass all the way down.
Well, you almost fell off the cliff.
That's true. I almost went over this side here. You look so brown. You're so brown.
My sandwich was wet. So I bug bite, and I fell down, and then you sprayed my scrape, and then my sandwich was wet, and then I took a butt slide. It's so beautiful.
Also, there's lots of snakes and whiny children.
I'm a whiny child. Liz had me on the beach for like 9 hours. It was full of rocks. This might be my last video ever because I may be dying. So dramatic. The fuck's... Did I fall around here? Is this where I fell?
Doctor came in, stinking of gin, and proceeded to lie on the table. He said, Rocky, I met your match. And Rocky said, Doc, it's only a scratch. And I'll be better, Doc, as soon as I am able.